Welcome, everyone, to a piece of college football history as we crown this season's national champion. There's been so much that's gone into getting here, twists and turns, and now it builds to this, the battle for supremacy. And it almost feels like we were destined to get to this point. The top two seeds of the college football playoff have survived. They've been on a collision course all season long. They've come through the challenges and the distractions, and now they'll fight for that beautiful trophy. As we'll see the number 2 seed in this playoff, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on a squad from the SEC, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, everything has been building to this. It's time for the national championship. Let's crown a champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. And the kickoff will be returned. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Look him out throwing here to start the drive. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
And now from the pistol formation. Now they run a draw play. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, you almost feel bad for the running back here. There's just nowhere to go. He ends up trying to bounce it to get to the outside on the draw, but the defense covered up all the gaps and made that impossible. It's another nice job by this defense.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Chris, a big part of the reason they're playing in this national championship is they're an aggressive offense. They didn't hit this one, but I love the idea, and I think it sends a clear message that this defense better be ready to defend the long ball.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And here's the return now from midfield. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just wanted to battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Now it's 2nd down here. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points.
Well, they've had an entire week to try to find weaknesses in this defense and how to attack. And here in the opening drive, they're using the receiver in motion to get him the ball in space and give him those blockers out in front. Great job of designing the play and great execution here by this offense.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Trying to catch the defense with the draw. getting set up. Here's second down. Back to pass. It's Brewer. Moves left out of the pocket. Extending the play now. Can he reach the end zone? Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, LSU.
Wow, 1 minute this quarterback is surveying the field for an open receiver. The next, he's pulling it down, tucking the football, and putting into the end zone for touchdown himself.
Might have to try the extra point. BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Team has come on the field now to send this one away. Returner trying to create good field position. The returner is brought down. Gets us started with the next drive. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Eludes a tackle. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces a defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Caught near the sticks. It's low. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Just great timing here with this quarterback and his wide receiver to pick up this first down. And really over the years, that's what Notre Dame's looking to get back to consistently, is being able to complement what they can do by running the football and to have a quarterback that can drop back and make the throw like this and keep the sticks moving and keep his offense out of harm's way.
Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9. They'll run the option. The back's got it on the pitch. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now.
I just love the fact he doesn't take a sack here. In fact, I'm sure he can imagine hearing his coach saying it's 3rd down, do not take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't quite get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yards.
The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. Trying to find some room. It's Young. Looks like Notre Dame will have the first down.
Boy, that is some determination by this offense here. Picking up a new set of downs on the run. The call works out perfect. You just needed 2 yards. You pick it up. Now you've got another chance at points.
Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
That's exactly why you dial up a screen. The defense is over-committing to the pass rush and trying to apply pressure on the quarterback. Great execution, plenty of space available, and, man, he had a convoy downfield to help him pick up big yards.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Powering through. Notre Dame has moved now into the red zone. Play action fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is a national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense. Man, that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And it's up and good. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. Returner one down. Sets up the next drive. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there in team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. Looking downfield, it's Brewer. Close to the tight end. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Running out of time in the pocket. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
The punt team making their way on the field. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Looking to throw it on first down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. Incomplete for a third straight play.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And the punt will bounce out of bounds. They'll slot it down at the 15. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. They're going to run it here. Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And he's got it again. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He's sacked and he's brought down right at the 5-yard line.
I think that was a coverage sack as much as anything. They sat back in a dime defense with 6 defensive backs, and none of them blitzed. They just sat back in coverage, and the defensive line eventually came up with a sack.
Punt team ready to boot it away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. The offense will begin now with excellent field position. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Inside the 25. Tackle made after a big gain.
The way more and more offenses are using the receiver in motion pre-snap. Give him a chance to get the football. blockers in front of him. He's got all that speed built up. You get the ball in his hands, and you better look out. He could be off to the races.
The Irish offense comes up here on 1st and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Irish.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT puts him in front by 7. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner will be brought down. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. He's running out of time here. The sophomore able to get home with the sack.
Chris, I think we're starting to see a theme here in this national championship, and to me it's this defensive pressure. I don't know if I thought that prior to this game, but now that we're watching it here in this first half, that's the second sack. They're getting after this quarterback in a big way today.
That sack sets up a 2nd down and long. Quick throw over the middle. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
Chris, is it possible to be DVU and wide receiver U at the same time? I think the LSU fans think it's possible. They always seem to have great defensive backs, and they always have pass catchers that just show up and show out week after week, year after year.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Send the back in motion. And he's got it already past the 1st down marker. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. And this national championship game is now dead even, Kirk. We're going to have a fun finish here.
Yeah, maybe I'm being hopeful, but this has the makings of an instant classic right now. The way these teams are matching each other at an elite level in the national championship, it's getting more advanced the further we go. I'm with you. Maybe it comes down to the wire.
And they're able to tackle on the extra point. The PAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Fielded in the end zone. Big Smith. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he'd left that one in the end zone. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the early going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
The slant is a great way to get the ball to your receiver against man coverage, especially if you feel like you've got an advantage on the matchup. Easy throw and completion for the quarterback and receiver.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Catch is made down the middle. He has first down yardage at the 46.
What a great throw here and an even better catch by this Notre Dame wide receiver. And Chris, let's be honest. If Notre Dame's going to become this top 5 team, this consistent brand, this is where they've got to make their biggest strides. The ability to make plays downfield and have the speed to be able to play with the big boys in college football.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Back to throw again. The pass rush closing in. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He's got some room and some blockers here. And he steps out of bounds after the great pick. Solid return to set up his offense.
Boy, the quarterback gets drilled on this play, Chris, as he lets go of that ball before the interception. I think he was just trying to get it out. Didn't seem to have a chance to set his feet up. And what did it do? It made it a lot easier for the defender to come up with the interception.
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. First down here for this offense. Here's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's Exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. To throw, it's Brewer. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Big play across midfield. They'll spot it near the 36. Defense spends their 2nd timeout to try to regroup.
It was a great completion here. Quarterback puts this ball on the money. And when you talk about LSU and to talk about the history, it's easy to bring up Joe Burrow in 2019. But, Chris, you've been following this as long as I have. You know that when LSU is really dangerous, they get consistent play from the quarterback. It doesn't have to be Burrow, but just a guy that can be efficient, be a good leader, and complement the running game. And right now you're starting to see that.
The ball is loose. Looks like the defense has it. They'll finally bring him down, but what a play, the takeaway, and a huge gain on the return.
Boy, it's not every day we get to see those big defensive linemen get their hands on the ball and put their track shoes on after a fumble recovery. You could tell he pushed his body all the way to the limit. Look at him, his hands are on his hips after that big run. Hit him some oxygen.
So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Handing off on the draw play.
The draw is a good way to keep the defensive line in check and use their aggressiveness against them. It can be real effective, even in passing situations, if you mix it in correctly.
Second down here. Time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. That's the 2-minute warning now here in the first half. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And now the running back's got it again. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Notre Dame now operating in the red zone. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He escapes the sack, and a sophomore making an impact play.
You know, a lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. makes the catch. It's Love. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to the end zone. Oh, the pass is picked off. Look out, he's got some space. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. And somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking downfield, it's Brewer. The pocket breaking down. Dives to make the grab for a huge gain.
So impressed here, Chris, with this effort by the receiver. This ball is thrown way downfield, and actually it's thrown beyond him. I thought it was too far. This guy somehow lays out and comes down with a huge completion.
The gain moves the ball to the 39. It'll be first down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Using his legs here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
1st and 10 now for the offense. He's looking deep here. Pass caught. Can he get in? They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Tigers. Aren't you taught on defense, Kirk? Don't let him throw the football over your head. Exactly what happened there.
That makes me really wonder if it was some kind of miscommunication. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'll pull my defensive backs over, make sure everybody's on the same page and getting the right call.
They knock through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead or play it safe. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Passes the 40. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
And I love how they're using the receiver here in motion. With a weapon like this, just get him the football. Simple throw for the quarterback. He's got all that speed built up. You get him the ball out there in space with a couple blockers, and you get big plays like this right here.
Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. Looking for his back. That's reeled in. It's Love. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
4 set of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's 1st and goal.
From the shotgun, drops back. Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame. Folks, we hope you're enjoying this. The national championship game is all tied up. Buckle up now for the finish.
Man, this is everything you could hope for on this biggest stage in a national championship. Both these teams bringing their A game. I can't wait to sit back and see who wins.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And there's the point after. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards.
And they heave it deep downfield. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
Most offensive coaches, they're going to be happy taking those 50-50 shots against man. And I'm curious to see if they're going to test this defensive back again because of the excellent coverage he's having out there.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, that one's picked off. Not a long return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out a scoring threat. The offense will take over from the 29.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
He missed it. Try is no good, and we're still tied. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return forced out at the 15. That's where the drive will start. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. To the air, it's Brewer. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Kind of a fine line here, Chris, for me when it comes to throwing a screen pass. You don't want to throw it too early, obviously, and the defense reacts quickly and can sniff it out. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late and potentially get sacked. You've got to make sure it hits just right for this play to work.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Lets it go on the move, launching deep. It's caught. They will rule that a catch, a huge gain through the air.
Chris, I love this attitude here. Very first drive in the national championship in the second half. See a one-on-one matchup, trust your quarterback and receiver, and take shots downfield.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And there's the handoff. Gets some space around the 30. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Bringing pressure. Touchdown, LSU. They will claim the second half lead. So a quarterback who can escape and score like that, what a boost for this offense.
Yeah, quarterbacks like this who can scramble are so hard to defend because the defense is so caught up in coverage and defending the pass. By the time they realize what's happening, there's no chance of stopping them from scoring.
They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. So with the PAT, they take a 7-point lead, 28-21. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Bringing it out, it's Smith. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Fights through the tackler. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
Second down after that previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Wow, lays out and makes a spectacular catch.
Chris, really, that's all you want to see from this offense is the ability to just be efficient. If you can just avoid the mistake, make those first downs, it'd be a great compliment to what you want to do running the football. It's a great chance of putting enough points up on the board to win this game.
By completion, good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. That's incomplete, even on a first down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Love. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss just having one of those dream performances.
He'll hand it off. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Running back grabs it on a screen. They finally get him down, but a solid gain in that screen pass. Good call there.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
With the catch, it's low. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. He'll spot the ball now at the 35.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. There's a shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? Quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
Now the all-important extra point. The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the 3rd quarter. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field, trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive last time they had it. He'll toss it to the back. That gain moves the ball out near the 25.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. To throw, it's Brewer. He finds his man. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a 1st down.
Well, it's great to see this quarterback from LSU make that throw and put it right on the money to pick up that 1st down. And I think that's the big thing that LSU fans want to see is consistency from the quarterback position. There have been moments where you've seen that. There have been other moments.
There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. It's a turnover.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
That's caught. It's Larson. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Well, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. It's an out route, the catch made. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
That's a new set of downs, and it's first and goal for the offense. Handed off for a draw. Ball carrier brought down. What is the final play of this third quarter? They've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up second and goal. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he'll be brought down.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Urgency here in the fourth quarter. They must cut into this lead. It's third down and goal. They're trying to run it with the option. Pitches to the back. Touchdown, Irish. And they take the lead in the fourth quarter. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Now they get set to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Last possession, they fumbled it away, and it set up a touchdown drive. Can they bounce back? He'll take a deep shot here. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Scanning the field, it's Brewer. Lets it fly to the wideout. Over the middle and incomplete. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Watkins. Stop at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down.
Boy, the defense missed an opportunity to here put a lot of pressure on this offense. They allow them to convert. They could have got them the fourth down with the lead that they have. Boy, this could have been a knockout punch.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. Brought down, but crosses midfield to the 46.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. And on first down, right back to the running game. Finds room at the 30. Tackle is made, but it's a big gain. They'll move the ball to the 25-yard line.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Looks like he's going to run it. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
This could be a dramatic finish, marching toward a tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. He's moving out of the pocket. Pass ball is incomplete, but there is a flag on the play. We'll check that out. So the quarterback lost track of where he was. He was all the way beyond the line of scrimmage before throwing that pass. Important 2nd down play coming up. Back to throw. It's Brewer. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Oh, Chris, the quarterback and receiver just not quite on the same page there on that 3rd down and long. But at this point in the game, you got to consider going for this. They need a touchdown.
So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. And he knocks it right through the uprights.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. Crucial possession. This game just got tighter. They love to play keep away, chew on the clock. How will they call it here? Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Here's the 2nd down play. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Running back has it on a screen now. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
Boy, nice job here by the receiver to be able to pick up this 1st down. I guess the only thing he could have done better was got to stay in bounds to be able to keep that clock moving with the lead.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down. The back's got it. Fighting him off. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Chris, at least there's some positive yards there from this run game. It hasn't been pretty today. It's really, to me, kept them out of finding any kind of offensive rhythm. Now, they have the lead, but it's despite this offense not necessarily having their best day.
2nd down play coming up. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Inside the 45. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the plus 40.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the make a nice play.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Catch made on the left side. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to 30.
Well, I think the offense lulled the defense to sleep here. You think that they're just working the clock here and running the football, and then they throw and surprise you and get some positive yards downfield just to keep this defense honest.
And it's intercepted, a crushing play. Short return tackle made at the 27. A crucial takeaway.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfired?
Intercepted, picked off by the defense.
Oh, how I love when this happens. The big dog up front is working hard and snatched his opportunity. Good for him.
First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. And they'll work the clock here by keeping it on the ground. Now it's 2nd down here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. First and goal. A late touchdown here would just about secure the victory. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Touchdown, Notre Dame. This offense really clicking.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point is up and good, so the lead now is 11 here in the final quarter. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. Caught over the middle. It's Watkins. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. First down, looking to throw the ball. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Brewer. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Play action here on first down. Looking for the wide out. Almost makes a terrible freshman mistake. Looking at it's incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Fights through a tackle. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
So let's see what the play caller likes here on 3rd and short from the +27. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
The offense knocking on the door here with a 1st and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Quarterback escapes the pocket. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this Packers getting pressure as well. The way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title.
Ball back at the 6 for 2nd and goal off that loss. To throw, it's Brewer. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
Well, hold on now, Chris. We're under 2 minutes to go, and these guys will not go away. They hit this extra point. You cover an onside kick. You never know.
They decide to go for 2 to get within a field goal. Quarterback drops back. And he's going to go down, but there's a flag on the play. If it's on the defense, this will be a first down. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And the hands team able to recover the football. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. And that'll do it. We have a national champion. They're the last team standing at the top of the mountain, Kirk. National champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national